We've been getting an ominous feeling while watching Young and Restless lately, and not just because we're entering spooky season. One character has been stirring pots, and as a result, has been on the receiving end of some pretty substantial threats, which typically only means one thing on a soap opera: something terrible is going to befall them, and the show is setting up a list of potential suspects. Young and Restless resident bad boy Adam Newman has declared himself a changed man, and he's been talking the talk by making a ton of apologies and amends, but not so much walking the walk as he continues to upset the proverbial apple carts of practically everyone he comes into contact with. As Geno City residents all but line up to let him have it, we have to wonder if the soap isn't setting up Adam to take the ultimate fall. Would they kill off the character? Highly unlikely, but he may find himself in the hostile fighting for his life. Alternatively, he could disappear under suspicious circumstances, another staple of the daytime serial. One thing's for certain: if something happens to Adam, fingers will be pointing every which way in Genoa City, as there's been no shortage of residents who have either threatened him or who have expressed a strong desire to be rid of him. Newman Enterprises, where Adam has once again reared his head in the family business, is rife with potential suspects. Not all of them are out to get him in the literal sense, but everyone save Victor would do just about anything to get him out of the company, and their lives, for good. Nikki, Victoria, and Nate come to mind, but don't forget about Audra, who was recently blackmailed by Adam, and is in cahoots with our most threatening potential culprit, Tucker. We'll come back to Tucker, because first we have to look a little closer to home. Adam fancies himself to be in a love triangle of sorts with Sally and his brother Nick, and boy has that blown up recently. Adam kissed Sally, who kissed him back and is clearly struggling with her unresolved feelings for him. Not only did she loudly warn him to stay away from both her and Nick in public, but Nick has made physical threats to Adam witnessed by both Sally and Sharon, including that he might rip his arms off. If something sinister were to befall Adam, Nick would definitely not be in the clear. Getting back to Tucker, his was perhaps the most ominous of the threats that Adam has received. With a look that would make a lesser man pee his pants, Adam merely smirked. Tucker informed Adam that he'd made an enemy of him and added, "I hope you understand what a monumental mistake that is." Coming from McCall, currently the premier villain on the canvas with nothing left to lose, that's downright chilling. No one overheard Tucker threaten Adam, of course, but if something terrible happened, there's a text on Adam's phone from Tucker warning, "You're going to regret this." Audra knows that Tucker has it in for Victor's youngest son, and it wouldn't take Jack long to do the math, considering Adam handed him dirt on McCall. Yep, newly minted chief of police, Chance Chancellor, might find his first big case is to solve a whodunit, as in who put Adam in the hospital, or who made Adam disappear. Do you think Young and Restless is laying the groundwork for something bad to happen to Adam? Let us know in the comments section.